The pose on your back, just finding a really nice, comfortable position for you. Starting the day easy together. And while you're on your back, just start to feel the breath today. Maybe taking your hands and having your right hand into your heart and the left one into your belly. We're not going to fall asleep again. It's a bit too early for that. But as we're going to wake up the body and our minds, I invite you to feel your breath within the different parts of your body. And in order to do so, you can start feeling your breath in your belly, letting the belly expand on your inhale. And see how the belly gets smaller into your exhale. You can do this a couple of times, feeling your belly expanding. And getting smaller. For your next inhale, you can bring your two hands on top of your ribs this time, each side of your rib cage. And see here, visualize when you're inhaling, how the rib cage expands, giving the space to the breath, to the prana, to come within your body. And in your exhalation, feel the rib cage shrinking. As you explore this for a couple of breaths here in your rib cage, this part of your body is going to move a lot within the practice, especially within the twists that we're going to focus on today. Twisting the spine, also have a connect on the rib cage, getting smaller and then suddenly expanding when we release the twist. So feel how it is to breathe and to breathe from this rib cage. Here to support your organic system, to protect. And when we twist, you will feel a lot of this release from the digestive system coming on and off the flow between the twist and the release. And on your next inhale, I invite you this time to bring your hands, one or two, as you want, into your heart, into your chest. And feel how it is to breathe from the chest this time. Opening the chest more than you would normally do in your inhale. And releasing the chest in your exhale. Taking the time here to see how it feels. Maybe feeling the pump of your heart already and exhale. For your next inhale, we're going to do the 3-part breath. While starting in your inhale to let your belly expand just a bit. In the same inhale, breathing through the rib cage. And a little more inhale through the chest. In your exhale, feel how the chest starts to go down, followed by the rib cage and the belly. Do that one more time. You can use your hands if you want to feel that better. Inhaling, feel the belly expand, followed by the rib cage. And finishing with the chest. Full inhale. And whenever you're ready, bringing the chest lower for your exhale, followed by the rib cage and the belly. Nice one. You can keep your hand where they are and just come back to natural rhythm of your breath. And gently starting moving your head left and right. There is no rush here. Starting to feel the neck, the side of your neck stretching and moving. Maybe there will be some noise, some cracks. It's fine, it's still early. And your next inhale, open your arms into a T-shaped position. And inhale, stay here. And exhale, bring the right hand and bring your right hand alongside the left hand as you want it to touch your left hand. Your back is staying on the mat, just stretching here, bringing the right towards the left side. Inhale, come back, T-shaped position. Inhale here, and in your exhale, the left hand is moving towards the right side. So you want it to reach your right hand, but the back is staying in the mat. Inhale, come back. Exhale, the right hand moves, and this time you can fully move with your hand, twisting so both hands are meeting into the left side. Maybe your right hands want to go even further. And exhale, roll your back into the mat. Come back into a T-shaped position. Inhale here. Exhale, the left hand come towards the right side. Trying to find these hands maybe going even further, stretching here the long side of your arms. And come back into a T-shaped position. You can bring both of the sole of your feet into the ground. The arms can remain in a T-shaped position. And gently bringing the knees, folding the knees one side and the other side. Giving some mobility into the hips. And feeling here the body moving at ease. And while we're going to do a lot of twists today, there is also a parameter of choice that we'll deliberately take into consideration. The choice that you are able to make your own willpower to get into the posture or to modify the posture if you want to. All along this practice, the movement is yours, and it's your time to enjoy moving your body as you feel there is a need to do so. So feel free to take those choices and make it the best movement as it could be for your body. And bring back the knees into a neutral position and bring the knees close to your chest. Wrap your arms over your knees. Maybe the forehead come closer into the knee. Inhale here. And exhale, stay. Maybe the forehead come closer into the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. And start gently rolling forwards and backwards. Little bull here into the mat. Feeling the spine rolling here. And gently. On your next inhale, come into a seated position, into your sitting bones. And we're going to stretch both of the legs in front of the mat. Inhale, raise your hands. Foot are flexed, so the toes are looking towards the knees. So activate the legs, activating the spine. Feel some length through the spine. Inhale here. And exhale gently, without the legs moving. You're going to twist the spine into the right side. Let the ends come where they are. Still early, don't need to go far here. Introducing a first spinal twist, gentle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And in your exhale, you can use your exhale to maybe go a little deeper into the twist. The head can follow behind the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Legs are still active. And exhale, your left hands come into your side, in the back, and twist into the side. And use your inhale to elevate the spine, and your exhale to go deeper. Inhale, come back to neutral. Feel the spines getting long, stretching here. Maybe you want to add some movement. And exhale, twist into the right side. Maybe you feel already a difference here in the inhale and in the exhale, getting deeper. The legs are still active. Heels pressing into the mat. Inhale, come back. Neutral. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, lengthen the spine here, and exhale, twist, maybe deeper. Inhale, come back to neutral position. Lengthen your spine one last time. And you can bend your knees, cross your knees, and coming into a cat and cow and tabletop position. Getting your hands and your wrist below the shoulder. So you can really see here how the wrist is aligned with your shoulder. You can bring the knee below your hips here. And starting to do some gentle movement, creating some eights around the wrists, making sure the 10 fingers widely spread into the mat. You can really feel here the movements of this figure eights through the wrists. And try to connect it back with your breath. And the figure eights can become even bigger now. I want to take the space that is yours into the mat. Feel free to let the figure eights become any numbers that you want that to become. You can start moving the spine around, creating circle, bringing your sitting bones closer to your heel, while feeling and having the impression that your hands are so locked, are glued into the mat, making them active, activating this Hasta Bandha, the lock in between your hands already. Feeling the grip of your fingers while you're moving the spine away in every direction. Maybe you want to take the time to close your eyes. And whenever you're ready, come back into a child pose. You can rest your forehead. While being in the child pose, your hands are still active. You can really feel here, pressing your hands into the mat. The strength of your arms. Inhale, gently bring the right arm to the side, followed by the left hand that comes on top of the right hand. A nice stretch within the obliques. Inhale here. And exhale. You can travel the left hand toward the left side, followed by the right hand. Stretching here at the right obliques. Deep inhale. And exhale, stay. Gently bring both of your hands toward the mat and come back into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Feel those 10 fingers being glued into the mat. Start creating the protraction of the shoulder. So feel as you want it to push the mat away. So the shoulder blades are also going apart. And from this position, when you feel strong with your arms, gently elevate the knees just a inch above the mat. Staying here for one breath, activating the core gently. Inhale here and exhale, coming to your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog, bring the hips into the ceiling. Remember, in your downward facing dog, you can bend the knees as much as you need to, paddling the feet to wake up the dog. You can bend one knee and the other, having the feet same distance and your hips. Feel the stretch within the spine here. Feel how it is to bend one knee and to bend the other. Relax your neck. There's no tension there. Nice one. In your next inhale, gently lift the right leg up towards the sky. And exhale, bring the knee close to your chest. And bring your feet in between your hands. Bring the left knee down and tuck the toes. Inhale, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands into a prayer and gently twist towards the right side. Having a strong foundation with your front feet into the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, going to twist and to bring the left shoulder into the other side of your knee. Inhale here. And feel the points, the connection between your elbow and your knees. Pressing the elbow against the knees to help you twist even more. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, come back come back up, still into the twist. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring both of your hands overhead. Exhale, hands into the mat. Come into a plank position. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, bring your knees down and tuck the toes. And from one line, bending the knee, the elbow, coming into a chaturanga arms. Come down into the floor. Inhale, baby cobra, bhujangasana. Elevating the chest up. Feet remain on the floor. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, pressing into the ends to come back into your tabletop position. And find your way to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up toward the sky. And exhale, bring the knee closer to your chest and land the feet without a sound in between your hands. Bring the right knee down and take the toes and inhale, elevate your arms, hands overhead. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, bring your hands into a prayer position and twist to the left. Inhale here, lengthening the spine. And in your exhale, bring the right elbow into the other side of your knee. Feeling a nice touch point from the knee to the elbow. In your inhale, lengthen here. And ever you exhale, try to see how you can go maybe deeper, pressing the knee and the elbow together. Just see how it feels. And if you want to go there. Inhale here. Exhale, release, come back up. And gently releasing the rib cage. Inhaling, hands overhead. And exhale, brings your hands into the mat, coming into your plank position. Activating the core into your plank. Exhale, bring the knees down and chest follow down into the mat. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. And exhale, lower down, press into your hands and come back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice one. Inhale, bend both knees, look forward and step or walk gently into the top of the mat. Exhale here, Uttanasana, release your neck and bend your knees and just relax here, feeling your belly into the thighs. The neck is relaxed. Maybe bring and come with your hands into your elbow, sliding side to side, feeling a nice release into the lower back. And gently release here. And vertebra by vertebra, start rolling up into your Tadasana. Shoulders are coming last. Maybe you want to roll the shoulder a couple of times here, this first standing pose. See how it feels Also rolling these shoulder joints. And once you feel like your shoulders are also ready, just stay here for a moment in your Tadasana, palms facing forwards, activating gently the glutes, maybe the core to be active in this mountain pose. Inhale here, maybe close your eyes for a moment. Coming back to the choice of the intention. If you want to have or to bring something into your mind, an intention, a small word for yourself or someone else, it's your choice to do it right now. Inhale gently. In your next inhale, bring your arms overhead. And exhale, fold forward from the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat backs on your fingertips or hands into your chin. And exhale, release Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, Utkatasana, chair pose, bending the knee, keeping both arms alongside your ears, finding this chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, brings your hands into prayer and gently twist, bringing the left elbow into the right knee. Parivrtta Utkatasana, reverse chair pose. Inhale here and exhale into the pose. And gently in this pose, start feeling the weight coming into this right leg. And maybe lift gently the left leg, bringing some back and forth with the toes closer to your glutes. Try to find the balance, activating the legs. And gently bring this left leg at the back of the mat. Reversed lunge here. Inhale here. And exhale, rise up, still into your twist, but this time in a high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your arms in a T-shaped position. And reverse your warrior in your exhale. The left hand is up, the right hand might be closer to your hips. Front knee is bent. Inhale here. And exhale, windmill the hands. The left hand come into the mat. The right hands come into the sky. Reverse twist. Inhale here. Exhale, pressing into your feet. Come back, reverse, rise up. The left hand is up now. Inhale here, keep the front knee bent. Exhale, windmill the hands. The left hand into the mat, right hand into the ceiling. And you can do that a couple of times with your own inhale and exhale from this lunge to this reverse warrior. Feel the strength into this front leg. The fire is coming up. And next time that you're in the reverse warrior, stay here. Deep inhale, maybe go lower. And in your exhale, I'm going to release and come into the side of your mat. Looking, depending on the side, coming into a Standing position, your legs are open and wide. You can bring your heels maybe a bit outside, so the toes are pointing inside here. Inhale, elevating the spine, and exhale from the hips, fold forward. Vasarita Padottanasana. Can leave the hands where they are, and feel free to bend the knees here, stretching the spine, the lower back. Release the hand completely. And here, maybe you want to explore bending one knee and the other. See how it feels as you are a wave within this mat. Just moving, closing your eyes. And gently coming back to center. Inhaling, bringing your left hands closer to the right heel. And in your exhale, lifting up the right hand on top of the ceiling. Here again, there's no worry if you cannot have the heel, the ankle. You can maybe have the left hand into your chin. Try to get both legs straight, opening here through the side. Inhale here. And exhale, reverse the right hand coming to the left ankle and opening with the left hand into the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Both hands are coming into the mat. And both hands this time are coming towards the back of your mat. Bending the front knee, which is the left one now. Bending the front knee. The right heel is still out of the floor. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. And directly find your reversed warrior, bringing the left hand closer to your thigh and the right hand on top of the ceiling. The front knee is bent. The back knee is straight. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the right hand into the mat. Left hand come for your twist here into the sky. Inhale, rise up, pressing into this front foot. Reverse twist. And exhale, the right hand come into the mat. Left into the ceiling. Exhale here. Following your own breath and your own flow, playing with rising up and coming into the mat. Try to find your own pace, following your own breath in this twist. And the next time that you're going to have the right hand into the mat, bring both hands into prayer and let your right elbow touch the left knee. Inhale here, pressing and feeling the contact of the elbow into the knee. Inhale here and exhale. Gently look down if you are looking in the side and bring the right foot with the left foot on top of the mat. Still into this chair pose, reversed chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. And gently release the twist. Inhale, Utkatasana, the normal one this time. And exhale, straighten both legs up. Inhale, hands over heads, big stretch. And exhale, fold forward from the hips, Uttanasana. Relax your head. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, straight back. And exhale, Uttanasana. Bring both of your feet back into a plank position and find your version of a chaturanga, either with the knees down, chest following to the floor, Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and finding back or downward facing dog. Nice one. You did it. Taking back your breath here. I'm going to do the same flow now that you know the path. Taking your own breath as a count. Inhaling, looking forward in between your hands. Bend your knee. Walk, step or jump into the front, the back now, of your mat. Uttanasana. Exhale here. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose directly. Inhale here. Bring your hands into a prayer position. And exhale, twist to the side, to the right side. So the left elbow is coming into the right knee. Inhale here, looking to the side. Try to see if both of your knees still parallel to the front of the mat. And exhale, lift this left leg and find the left leg going back into the mat. Twisted lunge. Inhale, rise your upper body up and arms coming into a T-shaped position. Inhale, reverse this warrior. The left hand coming up, right into the thighs, the front knee still bent. And exhale, the left coming to the mat and the right hand on top of the ceiling. Inhale, rise up, reverse your warrior. Nice one. And exhale, hands coming to the mat. Look to the side. One more time. Inhale. Feel the strength into this front foot. And exhale down. Inhale, both hands coming into a T shape. And twist your whole body to come, sorry, I'm facing the opposite of you now, into the side of your mat. Bring the toes in, heels out. Inhale here, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And you can also bend your knees here. Let the hands come wherever they want to be. And relax here. You can move your legs to bring more mobility, bending one knee or the other. Coming back to neutral. Inhale, bring your left hand into the right ankle and elevate your twisting. Bring the left hand up. Inhale here. And exhale, exchange. Bring the left hands finding the right hand finding the left ankle. Left hand coming to the ceiling. Inhale here. And gently bring both hands to neutral and walk your hands towards the front of your mat again. Inhale into this lunge. Rise up. Inhale, hands overhead. And exhale, bring your arms into a T-shaped position, twisting into your left. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse the warrior, bringing the right hands overhead. Exhale, bring the right hand down, the left hand coming to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Feel the power of this front feet. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, press into the feet. Feeling the nice stretch of the obliques. And exhale, hands down. Look down. Get your balance to bring both of your hands into a prayer position. Feeling the right elbow into the left knee. Take your time here to feel the balance. Inhale here. And gently look down. And both feet are coming into the top of the mat. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, stretch yourself up. Big inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Bend your knee here. Let your chest feel the thighs. Relax your head. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, straight back. And exhale down. Bring both of your feet into a plank position. And own your version of a chaturanga, with or without the knees down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, or a cobra. And we all meet into a child pose, well-deserved child pose. Take your time here to rest your head into the front of the mat. And checking with yourself. Checking with your breath. Maybe you want to add some gentle movement within your hips. Waving the hips left to right. Catching up here with the breath. Getting into keeping the mind coming back into a more subtle, calm pace. There's been a lot of twists, a lot of left and right, which is always good for your brain to practice as much as for our body to twist and to learn to let go of these twists. And gently roll forwards into your tabletop. Bring your feet into one side and you can come sitting into your mats. We've done already a lot of twists this morning. We'll all just end by spreading our legs into the mat. Inhaling here, finding a nice stretched spine. And we're going to bring ourselves forwards while keeping a straight spine and feeling the length here. Maybe coming forwards, maybe the hands are coming into your feet, maybe they're just coming into the side of the mat. Maybe you want to bring the knees bent and feeling actually the spine getting straight here. The objective is not to touch the knees with your nose, but more to keep a straight spine. So if you need to bend your knees for that, be my guest and feel while you're pressing your hands into the feet, feel the spine lengthening and stay here. Gently coming back with a straight spine, sitting down, bending the right knee so the right full sole of the feet is close to your inner thigh. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, fall forwards into the left leg. Feeling the heel pressing down the mat. Release yourself here. Nice stretch behind the legs. You can also feel the stretch into the spine. If you feel like you're pressing the belly towards the thighs rather than rounding the spine. You can try and feel in your own body how that goes, and if that's something that you choose to follow. And gently release, roll back up, and we're changing side. The sole of your left foot coming closer to your inner thighs. Inhale, hands up. Feel the strength of the spine here and fall forwards. Maybe your fingers are finding the toes. Maybe you find it easier also like to bend your knees, and that's completely fine. Feel the spine getting long. Might be different from one side to the other. So don't be hard on yourself, and rather be proud for trying, exploring, and feeling what you can do with your body. And gently release. Bring both of your feet up into the mat. And inhale, arms up. And gently start rolling your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Contracting the core, the abs, as we are moving towards the floor. Slowly, gently. And find the floor. Getting into the mat, onto your back. Bring both of your knees closer to your chest. Wrap your arms around them, creating some little circle here. You might want to have a circle with both knees together. Maybe you want to have one hand on each knee and creating circle for each of your knees, opening the hips at the same time, changing side. Massaging this lower back, seeing the rounding of the spine. And here, gently stretching both legs up on top of the feet are coming on top of the hips. Flex the feet, and point the feet. Just a couple of times here. You can bring your hands behind your thighs. That can help. Just feeling the shoulders being grounded into the mat. And from here, you might want to take a last happy baby pose. Bring your hands into the feet, knees closer to the armpits. Or you might want to choose to skip this one and go directly into your Savasana. That's up to you. You can also decide to do another pose, something that it's your practice that you want to do. Otherwise, release the feet and at your own pace come into your Savasana. And when you're back into your Savasana, feel how it is to have a straight, long body and spine. Relaxing your legs, starting with your feet. You can let them fall apart. Relaxing the quads, the upper side of the legs that have been supporting your body along those Utkatasana, chairs pose. Be thankful for those squats and let them rest now. You can rest your belly, the lower back. Rest your spine. There's no need for your spine to do anything anymore. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the wrists. Relaxing the neck, your jaw, your mouth. Relaxing those cheeks, the eyes, the space between your eyebrow. And just relax entirely. As we often make choice in life, feel here there is no choice that needs to be made, but rather resting entirely with your body. And gently feel the energy, the slow movements coming back into your body. Maybe through the tippy toes or through your fingertips. maybe through the wrists or the movement of your ankles. Visualize the prana, your prana, coming back and nurturing your body in every of your inhale, warming up yourself and every part of your body. And gently bring your knees closer to your chest, hugging yourself, wrapping up those arms around your knees. And gently, in small movements, going into your fetus position, into the right side, and finding your way through a seated position. Eyes closed. Sitting in a comfortable position, whatever that means for you. Taking the time here to thank yourself and to thank your body for the time, for the practice, being ready and being able to make choices along the way. Your own choices, your own willpower. And I thank you for sharing this all together. Have a nice day. Thank you.